You good?
Yep.
All right, everyone. Good morning. We got up when it was still dark, but we kind of been goofing off at Ada Mountain House. But I think we have a game plan. We're gonna go hike on this hill right behind us. We saw a goat right on the other side pulling in yesterday. There is another hunter, I'm pretty sure. But when we were set up here last night, we were about to go to bed, and some dude pulled 100 yards next to us and parked and climbed in his cab and went to bed. So no idea where he's at. Hopefully he's not right where we're going, but there's so much ground around here, it really doesn't matter. That's game plan. We gotta find some. Now I'm sweating. Probably a mile and a half over there. There's a single antelope down, kind of in this cut by some trees and stuff. Probably 500 yards away. Can't tell if it's a buck or a doe. But that's good. They're down in stalkable stuff. Recording.
Yep.
Okay, we just decided we've been sitting here 5 minutes. We're gonna go after this one about 500 yards down in the trees because it's just too good of a situation. Figure it out if it's a buck or a doe. If I had to guess, it's probably a little buck if it's all by itself. We saw one little buck down over in here from when we were driving around yesterday, so it's probably the same one. Also, my standards are very low with the amount of time we have. This was a spontaneous trip, so anything we can get, we'll take. Oh, we can go quite a ways that way. Follow that contour. We're getting closer to this buck, and we actually spotted another buck. He's kind of in a goofy spot. This one's in a way better spot. So if we fail on this one, we'll go and try to figure out that one. But we're probably 200 yards away right now. It was a very long ways away. Probably more like 1,000 yards or so, or more. It's a little buck, which is perfect. I don't know if he moved or if this is a different one or what, but he's pretty close to where we saw him last, but he's still about 300-400 yards away. So we're just gonna sneak up here and see, get closer and then figure it out. There's no, if we walk out in this open, he's just gonna pick us off. We almost have to backtrack and find some elevation in there and then come around. If we come around on that side, we'll be fine. Just found our one lone buck, and he brought us to about 10 more. A couple more bucks in the group, but now I have no idea what to do. They're out in the middle of nowhere. I should have just... I turned and looked at you and then looked back and did not look back at the antelope and just drew. I should have ducked down and then... Really wish we had a decoy. We could probably just like walk right at him. Well, we've had a couple interesting events happen. Drew back on the one block, still had eyes on the big group, so we came over here and we're watching the big group and kind of just waiting for them to see what they do. Took a quick nap, and then another hunter walked up on it. He's actually wearing a B-reel hat, which is sweet, and they spooked, which it's whatever. It's public land is what it is. We just spotted another buck. It might even be the same one I drew back on over here. So we might go try to put a stalk on him right now. Freaking exhausted. That had to have been like a mile, just right that. Well, we were just coming in, and for some reason, there was just this little window down on this cut, and the antelope was standing right in it and looked up at us at about 150 yards. And I was just saying and thinking we should wrap around, and we were just about to do that, and we would have been fine. But I don't know how spooked they are. We just kind of hunkered down. That was a Hail Mary. Gosh, that doe over here busted us. had the sight dialed. Was broadside. Then those does ran. Then he started to turn ice scent. It was way gone by the time. Dude, that sucks. One way over here.
Yeah, I didn't see that one until after you shot.
Let's get that guy here.